All right, fight fans, welcome to another episode of Fight Bytes. We are here with Alex Higley. He's going to be fighting on the Bellator 131 card coming up here on November 15th. Alex, thanks for taking the time to meet with us today.
Thank you guys. Appreciate you being here.
Dude, you know what? We would love to just give any shout-outs we can to all the local talent in San Diego, so we're the lucky ones here. Let's talk a little bit about how you got the call from Bellator and how you got the offer. Let's hear what happened.
Sure. It was one of those things. Bellator is the biggest up-and-coming fight organization. They're getting in a who's who of fighters, great organization to fight for, and I've been kind of putting my name out there, doing some marketing stuff around town and just kind of keeping them in mind. And I just got a call one day, just about a week ago, 2 weeks ago now, and they asked if I was interested on November 15th, fight in my hometown, San Diego. I said absolutely.
Right in your backyard?
Right in my backyard, yeah.
How excited were you when you finally heard that call?
Really excited, really excited. When they said November 15th, I knew what the show was. I knew, some of the other big names fighting on the card. So it's really going to be an honor to be back there with those guys, warming up in the same locker room, and I'm excited to fight for Bellator.
Absolutely. You're going to be fighting on a card with Tito Ortiz and Stephan Bonner.
Stephan
two
Bonner.
Of the biggest names in UFC history, certainly, and big MMA names.
Absolutely.
What does that mean to you to be a part of that?
It shows a lot of progress and growth in myself, I think. And, I owe it all to Black Lion, my training partners, my coaches, of course. Like I said, it just shows that growth and maturity, I guess, as a fighter. And now I get to go out there and show some talent in my hometown.
Now, I might be wrong that you've had 4 pro fights before this?
3 fights.
3 fights before this, okay. So you already got the call from Bellator, 3 fights in. Did you think it would happen this quickly? I'm
a little surprised. I mean, I work hard, try and market myself well, but it is definitely an honor. It's a little bit of a surprise, but I'm a go-getter.
Absolutely.
I'm ready to go get that win on the 15th, too.
Yeah, you are. That's awesome. You're going to be fighting Jordan Bailey,
yes.
I believe. Do you know anything about him, his style?
I've seen a little footage of him. I watch just a little bit of footage of the people I fight. I let my coaches kind of study most of the footage and give me stuff to work on. I'm more concerned about what I'm going to do for the most part. I feel like there have been times in past MMA fights and just in training, kickboxing fights, wrestling, judo tournaments, jiu-jitsu tournaments I've done, where I focus too much on what my opponent's going to do and less on what I'm going to do. So November 15th, I'm going to be focused on what I'm going to do.
It's all about Higley.
Yes.
All right, now talk about your last fight against Shippen. What have you learned since then? How are you approaching this fight differently?
Absolutely. The fight against Raja Shippen, that was a perfect example of how I think I didn't quite showcase enough of what I could do. I was a little bit, I felt like I limited myself based on the way I prepared for that fight. Didn't let enough of my hands go, feet go. I mean, Raja's a great fighter,
Sure.
And want to shout out Raja Shippen for sure. Much respect to him. That fight, that loss has improved me so much, and so that's why I say big thanks to Raja. A lot of respect between him and I, and it's a blessing, really. That whole experience is a blessing. He made me a better fighter, for sure.
It's pretty deep, and it's a great mindset you've got there too. What can we expect to see on the 15th from Alex Higley?
Oh man, don't blink. That's all I'll say. Don't blink.
Right. Well, we're looking forward to it, Alex.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you guys so much. Really good to see you guys. Thank you, Fight Boys. Appreciate you guys coming out and doing what you do.
It's our pleasure. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.